It's some people who you show me one red flag and I'm out the door. It's some people who just want to be a Six Flags. So which one do you want to be? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel with a tarot with tea, and today I am doing what you need to hear, what you need to know, okay? And I'm doing this by my elements. I'm starting with air, fire, water, earth. I just always do it in that order because that's the order I like. So we're gonna see. I am gonna give a different card for each astrology sign in there, okay? So starting with my air signs. So my Aquarius, my Gemini, and my Libras. What is it that you need to know right now? What is it that my air signs need to hear? I'm hearing the word discipline for everybody, okay? Overall energy is the World card. Alright, so for my Aquarius, we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So you all need to continue to work on yourself, your shadow self, and the overall theme for all the air signs is discipline. So Aquarius, I feel like you know what you need to work on. You just need to continue to work on it and not like get the whole, well, this is just how I am excuse. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician. Yeah, you're able to do these things, but it's really up to you to tap in and actually do them. Don't get a habit of just, oh, well, that's how I am, take it or leave it. Aquarius are really good at detaching and moving on if people have a problem, but you should be a little more friendly and a little more willing to take that and fix it, okay? Everyone has a flaw about them, and flaws, let me say plural, everyone has flaws about them. So you know what you need to fix, and it's time to work on it so that you can restore a little bit more balance. My Geminis, you have these strength cards. So we got Leo energy. We have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo. And we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like when there's a situation, I think it's time to, instead of more so exploding and being stubborn and walking away, having that self-discipline to reconstruct the situation, okay? I feel like they want you to start being the leader in the situations, not having someone else to speak up first, not letting someone have to take the initiative to fix things. Like, why don't you try to do it yourself? So I think they're trying to teach you how to stay in line and stay focused. If you want something fixed, then you need to learn how to fix it. You shouldn't have to wait for someone in to come and fix it for you, okay? So think about that, because you do have the Hermit in reverse. So you might want to think about that in ways that you can fix situations, okay? So my Libras, we got the Justice card in reverse. This is your card. So it seems like there's an imbalance here. Be careful not to overwork yourself too much. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Be sure not to overindulge in certain things. There's always the need for balance, right? So that's what you are about, that balance. Make sure you're doing that. So even if it's helping someone, make sure you're not doing it to the point to where you're just like doing everything for them, or just yourself. Make sure you're not overly obsessed with things that you like to do, places, activities, drugs. Make sure you have a healthy balance between what you do, because I feel like the more you overindulge in something, the more imbalance you get. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so like I said, your actions, pay attention to what you're giving and what you're getting, because right now I feel like there's an imbalance between the two, okay? All right, so let's get a oracle for each of you. All right, my Aquarius, we have miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Okay, so Aquarius, your goal is just to keep working, keep working, keep working. I feel like the more you work on yourself, the better the things that'll come to you. So continue to work on yourself and work on yourself. Sometimes we might be like, well, why the fuck I gotta be fixing all these things when everybody else in the world looking how they looking, doing what they doing? Okay, focus on you. Understand your purpose and why you do the things that you do. Okay. A miracle is on its way. My Geminis, Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all your emotions are as sacred. Okay, so don't just toss around your anger like it's nothing. All your emotions are important. We have to have all of those and use those in the right ways. So it's time to kind of let some of this anger go when it comes to these situations of being upset behind things. Learn to put that to the side and have some self-discipline and learning to just handle the situation and stay focused. Okay. And my Libras, it says courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Okay, so I'm glad that boundaries came out because I talked about overindulging, helping people too much. Sometimes people have a hard time saying no. Some people just like to help. And even though they might not want to help at this time or it's too much for them, they don't know how. Sometimes we end up getting wrapped up in situations, and that's okay. But make sure you put yourself first and how you feel, because you don't want to get overworked or overwhelmed. And you have to tell those people, hey, I'm sorry, I would love to help you, but I can't do that right now. I have these other things to tend to, or shit, I just have to tend to myself. Okay, so you're gonna have to learn to get some courage and tell some people no. All right, my air signs, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you share this with your other air sign placements and like the video, subscribe, and until next time. All right, hello, my fire signs. So I'm gonna go, we can go Aries, Leo, Sag. What is the overall message for my fire signs? What is it my fire signs need to know? Some of you need to start asking a lot more questions. Okay. We got the King of Wands. Yes, so you guys are all fire signs. So King of Wands. I'm going to say don't just do. Maybe you need to start asking, get a lot more clarification, because it's like, let's say you want to do something and you're getting it done, knocking out the way. But then if you would have just asked, somebody would have told you, oh, that's already been finished. Okay, so it's like, don't just do. It's time to start talking to people and asking them. If you need clarification, you need to seek out and ask. Okay, don't assume. My Aries, we got the 9 of Wands. My Leos, we got the 6 of Swords. And my Sagittarius, we got the Star card. So we got Aquarius energy. All right, so my Aries. I kind of feel like your back might be against the wall a little bit here. Just because we got the Moon card. We got the Ace of Wands. Your back is like against the wall because it's time to reevaluate how you got in this position. I feel like you're kind of looking around like, what the hell? Like, how did I even get here? How do I get out of this? I definitely feel like you will with this Ace of Wands. You'll figure this out, but you got to kind of sit in this Moon energy for a minute to realize how you got in this situation in order for you to not be in this situation again. Okay, I definitely feel like your back is against the wall. You will get some clarity as soon as you realize what the problem is. Okay, my Leo. So it was funny when I pulled this card. We got these 6 of Swords here. Some of you are going to start, some of you are coming around to realizing, like I was talking about with that overall message about starting to ask before you just do. Some of you guys are going to start to move into a newer energy of, I want to say, healthier communication, expressing yourself in different ways. Because I feel like you might just hear something and go instead of sitting, marinating, thinking about it. Okay. And when you look back at your situations, you're like, damn, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have done that. Well, did you ask? Did you try to figure it out? So that's why I feel like this is interesting, because I feel like you're about to come like full circle with this. Okay. And you'll look back on it and laugh about it. We got the 6 of Pentacles and we got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which is good. So with this 6 of Pentacles, also you're going to learn, I'm hearing the word forgiveness, yourself and others, because I feel like people do things to you and you do things to people as maybe a reaction, and you're going to learn that that wasn't the intention. So I think that's why it's very important that you start to ask questions before you just hop on that King of Wands energy and just start doing shit. Okay, so think about that before you make your next impulsive move. My Sagittarius, we got the Star card here, so I love this. Sagittarius, I also just made a video for you it's like a love reading, but I feel like it was part love, part general in a way. And we talked about some courage in there, and that's what I feel like the star card represents. Coming into your true form, who you truly want to be, and having the courage to seek out new adventures. So we got these 6 of Cups here. And the Queen of Cups, okay? Definitely 2 things we talked about in your reading. So if you haven't watched that, you should definitely check that one out too. But it's about leaving those things that try to mold you into a certain person who you probably weren't meant to be. It tried to mold you in a certain way, and now you're going to break free of it and be who you want to be. Getting a hold of your emotions with this Queen of Cups, which is really good. Certain situations can kind of scare you away from things, but if you know who you are, you'll be confident, and you'll be a little more emotionally balanced and stable to handle these things, okay? So I definitely feel like that's what you're going to be going towards. Also having the courage to ask for help as you go through situations. It's not bad to take someone's advice, okay, to help you on your journey and say, hey, I'm new here. Like, how should I handle this? Okay. So like I said, ask questions. All right. My fire signs, let's get some oracles. All right, so my Aries, we got delight, count your blessings and enjoy life, take pleasure in simple things, always expect the best. Okay, so like I said, I think your back is against the wall, but I definitely think you'll come out of it. Okay, so I feel like as soon as you reflect a little bit, you will find a little bit more peace, and you won't get back in this situation, because I think this is a tough situation. I feel like you're not going to be I'm hearing strong-minded. That's what I'm hearing. I think you're not going to be as strong-minded as you learn how to not get in this situation again. Like, it's not that deep in a way. So you're going to learn to take pleasure in simple things and saying, hey, man, it was what it was, okay? And start to just move on. My Leos, past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration, okay? So some of these things could be just the way your soul moves through them, because I also got a past life regression reading done, and it was interesting about how certain things that happened to me in my past life is affecting the things that I'm doing to this day and how I interact with people. So some of you could just be dealing with things in this manner because of things that happened to you in the past, but it's time to just let your soul relax and let that shit go. You can definitely control how you behave and how you react to things. So I definitely feel like you can. You just have to learn to let these things go, okay? In my Sagittarius, miracles. It says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. This is actually funny because the Aquarius just got this one too. And you got the Aquarius card. So some of you guys might have Aquarius placements, like be a rising, or your moon sign might be an Aquarius as well, if you want to check out the one that I just did for them. But have faith that the things will all work out, that you'll be able to do what you need to do. If you're looking for answers, guidance, whatever it is, it's on its way. Just keep going and keep working on you. Same thing I was kind of telling Aquarius, the more you better yourself, the better things happen around you, okay? All right, my fire signs, so that's all I got for you. I hope this resonated. Feel free to send us other fire sign placements. Make sure you like the video, and until next time, bye. All right, my water signs, I'm gonna go Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so what's the overall message for my water signs? Release. Some of you have to learn how to release a situation, okay? Let's see what you all got. Overall energy is the 7 of Wands. So if it's too tough, you like trying your best to hold on, maybe it's time to let go, okay? All right, so we got the 7 of Cups in reverse for my Pisces. Cancers, we got the 2 of Wands. And Scorpios, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, Pisces. We have the 10 of Wands and we have the 6 of Swords. Some of you might not feel like you have another option, or this is where you want to be. You're destined to be here. I feel like some of you just put too much into this thing, this situation, whatever it is, whether it's a lover, a place, a car, a job, whatever. You're putting way too much into it. And if it's that damn hard, then it's just time to really let it go, especially with this 10 of Wands here, okay? Putting way too much into it, and besides what you're getting out of. I definitely feel like you need some clarity with this 7 of Cups, because why do you feel like this is so destined for you when it's not even like bringing that type of joy that you should be having? It's not even exciting, it's just stressful. So why do you feel like this is the end all be all is my question. The 6 of Swords, I do feel like you're going to come out of this with the 6 of Swords, because you're going to move to something a little better, a little calmer, once you learn to stop squeezing so tight. I don't know if you ever seen a it's kind of like a meme or whatever, but someone's like holding on to the rope so tight, and you think like, oh, like, wow, like, let me hold on to it, and then you let it go. It was easier to let the shit go, okay? So I feel like that is the energy you guys are in right now. My Cancers. We got the 7 of Swords here. Don't let somebody keep showing you how many times they don't care about you, or they don't respect you, or it's fuck you, okay? Don't let somebody keep doing that to you. So stop sitting back to see, well, let me give them another chance and let me see if it happens again. It will, okay? Don't, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type shit, okay? Page of Cups in reverse, okay? I definitely feel like that has to do with a confidence thing. It's some people who you show me one red flag and I'm out the door. It's some people who just want to be a 6 flag. So which one do you want to be? Don't let somebody keep playing in your face. Have more confidence and have more self-esteem to be like, you know what? I don't need to see this shit again. That was enough. That's my warning. I'm going to get out of here, okay? So learn to let someone go. And this doesn't just have to be a lover, okay? Look at the other relationships you have going on around you. If it's family members or friends, sometimes even parents will use you, okay? So don't keep getting used by anybody in your life. This is my Scorpios. Page of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. Ace of Swords in reverse. If you have to keep like I was gonna say keep cracking a whip, but if you have to if you feel like you always got to keep somebody in line, you don't have them in line, okay? People should want to do right by you, whether you're watching them or not. Oh, well, I got my homegirl, my homeboy watching them right now. Like, what the fuck? Are they a kid? Like, come on now. So if you really got somebody in check and they really respect you and your relationship with them, they won't be doing things whether you're looking or not. So just because you feel like you got your person on a leash, don't mean you really got them on a leash, because honestly, you should be able to take that leash off and let them act right. So don't take too much, don't find too much pride in that, because it's really not. And I feel like with that Ace of Swords in reverse, you're trying to find a way to have hope in this situation. Like, oh, see, they won't do this because they know I got their location. Like, you'll be surprised what people can do and how people can sneak around, okay? So I feel like you're doing that to feel a little bit more secure in the situation. If that's what it takes, it might not be a situation you want. Once again, let it go, okay? All right, let's get some oracles for my water signs. Okay. All right, my Pisces, prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love, okay? I say this a lot. When something leaves your life, something else comes in to fill it. So once you stop putting all your energy into this person, whatever that you put energy into, watch how your life is filled with something else, okay? So my Cancers, it says intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So, and I feel like that's what this 2 of Wands is. You sitting there like, is this person gonna do this again? I think they will, but I just need solid proof that they will. No, your intuition was the solid proof. That's why I'm like, don't stick around and wait for it. You know it's gonna happen again. So don't let somebody do it again to you, okay? And last but not least, my Scorpios. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Okay. That is very important, that there is no light without dark. Okay. So, you got to go through shit sometimes, to see the light in it. I feel like in this situation, it's time to realize your strength and your weaknesses here. Yeah, you have that, this emperor, you have that power to see things and try to fix them, but also see the weakness where you don't know when it's time to give up. You don't have clarity and you're trying your best to fix a situation that you can't fix. Okay. So, it's time to learn about the dark sides, the shadow side of yourself, and find that light in yourself, that light that's going to guide you to something better versus, living in that shadow side of being in this type of energy. Okay. All right, my water signs. It looks like y'all about to getting people to fuck up through. Okay, I hope so, because it looks like all of you need to let someone go. So, I think that's very interesting. Make sure you share this with other people who have water sign placements. I hope this helped with you all. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. And until next time, bye. All right, so this is for my earth signs. We're gonna do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, it's just the order I do. I just do what I want to do. So let's see what is coming towards my earth sign. What is the overall message from my earth sign? You all are about to start seeing something clearly. You have to pay attention. It's a lot of things going on right now behind the scenes, and I think a lot of it is going to be revealed to you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Something is going to be revealed to you all. High Priestess. Okay, it's going to come out. Let me tell you. But you have to be on the lookout. And I feel like a lot of times that comes from listening. People telling themselves, okay? So Capricorns, we have the Emperor in reverse. For my, we got Taurus, we got the Page of Wands. And for my Virgos, we got the 9 of Wands here, okay? Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. 9 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful not to get trust issues because of this. No, you can never know what someone's doing behind your back all the time. Yes, things happen. But that isn't a reason for you to never trust anyone. There are people who are trustworthy and there's people that you can't trust. So don't let the situation make you never want to trust anybody, especially in a love type of situation. Don't let that dictate the future for everyone you deal with, okay? Because that's a really bad trait to pull, and that's a really bad way to look at life, is that you can't trust anyone. I feel like trust should be earned, so that's something to think about. Maybe not trust people completely off the bat, but if they give you reason to trust them, then you should learn how to trust them, okay? All right, my Taurus. We got the Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. So you guys might be dealing with a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody new, a new lover could be in your life. And I feel like you're starting to see things about them, because after a while, you know, things start to show. People can't fake it forever. So I think you're starting to see things about someone, and some details might not be lining up with what they said. Definitely fact check it, look back, see, question that thing again, because your intuition is kicking in and it's telling you something's not right, okay? So definitely watch out for somebody who you could be dealing with. They might be very smooth, very charismatic. Pay attention to that, because they might try to smooth you over, but watch them. Last but not least, my Virgos. Death card in reverse. We got Scorpio energy. King of Pentacles. It's the Biggie song. So the Biggie song, the song Warning, where he be like, damn, niggas want to stick me for my paper. So we got the King of Pentacles here. So obviously this is you, Virgo. So people might notice you getting some money, getting your shit right. Death card in reverse. This could be somebody from your past. This could be a Scorpio who tries to come around and get close to you and use you for things. So pay attention to people who is on the prowl to use you. Don't tell people about your finances. Don't tell them about new jobs. Don't tell them about what you're doing. Don't tell them how much you make, where you work. Just don't tell them about things, because people can notice, like, oh, damn, you just got some new shoes. Oh, damn, man, you got your nails done. Oh, you must got some money. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm broke, okay? Don't tell people about your finances. That is your warning. Somebody is watching you, okay? This might be revealed to you by somebody else as well, that this person is plotting on you. So pay attention. All right, let's get some oracles here. So for my Capricorns, we have a leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. Thank you. Don't make this situation let you be bitter now. Learn from it and educate others. Like, hey, you know what? I was in this type of situation. I know what it's like. This is how I kept going. This is what I did. Don't become that person who gets molded by this situation, okay? Don't let those trust issues take over your character, okay? All right, my Cancers. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Okay, so I'm definitely going towards this action. This is time for you to speak up for yourself. This is time for you to address things. This is time for you to, it's time. Okay, if you was looking for a sign to say something, or should you just let it go, this is time. This is your sign to take action and say something, okay? If you don't do anything else, you need to get some clarification on what somebody is telling you or what's going on before you get too deep with someone. That's how I feel. Virgo, flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. I feel like when we meet people, or let's say you're rekindling with someone, you're like, wow, like, I got my best friend back. Like, we're going to be so close. Maybe not. Oh my God, me and my new lover are going to be back. Maybe it'll be a friendship. So don't force anything. Really let it flow and let it happen. Don't try to make someone be closer to you than what needs to happen. If it doesn't feel genuine, trust yourself. This person isn't genuine. You need to watch this person from a distance. Release what you thought this relationship was going to be. Release how you thought you guys were going to function with each other, and let them show you really how you should keep them at a distance. Someone asking you too many questions, you can take that as, oh my God, they want to be my bestie, or oh my God, this bitch is nosy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So let it flow and pay attention to what happens and what goes on, okay? All right, my earth signs, I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated. Share this with other earth placements. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. And until next time, bye.